Vanalia coming to you here from the paddock here at Yonkers Raceway in New York with an advanced look at Tuesday afternoon's mile-and-a-quarter races, specifically races 7 through 11. And with me is one of Yonkers Raceway's leading drivers, George Brennan. Thanks for joining us, George.
No problem, Pete. Thank you.
In the 8th race on Tuesday, from the 7-hole, this is a horse you actually had from the 7-hole last week at the same level. He really had a sharp closing second. He was 8th at the 3/4 and was really flying late. But that was looked to be an impressive effort.
Yeah, it was a real good effort, and he can race either way. He's a real honest horse. And last week I just took him back. A couple guys left, so I couldn't lead with him. And I just followed up cover, angled him out top of the lane, and he flew home just to miss. So I mean, if I could work any kind of trip in here, get up close early or anything like that, he's definitely a contender in this race.
Yeah, I was going to say, because he's done well from you off the pace last week, but you picked up a win a while back on the lead.
Right, at a 6-hole, I believe, something like that, and he raced real good.
Do you think he prefers either style on the lead, coming from behind, or just whatever the best tactics are?
However it works out, however it looks like the race is going to play out, he could do either or, so he makes it easy for me.
Good. And in race 10, you're driving from the 7-hole, a real regular here, Movement, who's got 14 wins in 2015 and 16. Now, you drove him a few times last year, and last week you picked up a really nice second when he was dropped back down to the $15,000 claiming level. How was he last week?
Yeah, he raced good. He trotted home good also, just like Forever Royal. So, but 7 holes a tough spot, but there's not much speed in there. I mean, I could lead with him if I wanted. He could do that, and probably go. Got to go forward. It's a 10-horse field, so got to be forwardly placed. And any effort like last time, he's definitely a contender.
Can you compare him this year to when you drove him last year?
Nah, same horse. Yeah, same horse. Yeah.
All right, and in race 11 from the rail, you're driving Carnegie for trainer Kathleen Lamontague. Now, you've driven this one many times over the years with several trips to the winner's circle. Now, this year you've driven him to a couple of third-place finishes at this level, including last week. How was he in those 2 third-place finishes?
Just okay. Just going through the motions. Like you said, I've driven him over the years since he's been a 2-year-old on up to now, and he's getting older. He's just not as fast as he used to be.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, exactly. But he's got good gate speed. I'll get away good, and I'll probably finish where he gets away. He's just not going to mow anyone down anymore. He's not what he was.
All right, and again, that's Tuesday afternoon, mile-and-a-quarter races 7 through 11. George Brennan will have a big say in a number of the races. Thanks for joining us, George.
Thank you, Steve.